last time, able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get the series back on track.
Who the heck is Striver great?
First down.
On 3rd down, Flynn. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And this is a quarterback that's already in the top 100 all-time in passing yards. But that last throw going to move him past Roger Staubach on the all-time list. Roger Charles at 22,700.
Don't forget, he also won 2 Super Bowls, played from 1969 to 1979. And I would dare say Rodgers' numbers would be larger. But remember, he had a commitment to the Navy. A graduate of the Naval Academy. And back then, you had to serve your 5-year hitch before you could go on and join the NFL.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, he's caught it! Touchdown, Lions!
Touchdown.
You saw how they gave my dudes the wrong routes? I'm audibling and they're giving them the wrong routes.
And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point by Bunker is on target. And the lead is now 10-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Wait.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
We finally getting some takeaways. We ain't got takeaways all year to the last 2 games.
On 1st and 10, Huggins looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Yeah.
And look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. On 1st down, Huggins.
Oh, another fumble! Another fumble!
This is scooped up by the Lions.
Godly force!
These guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling after assess the game film,
I'm trying to do too much. Trying to make a play.
if they manage to win the game.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Flynn toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Throwing on 1st down. Flynn. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Let's do a pick first drive.
The 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle.
Leslie Quinn out of receptions. Okay, that's good. So now I ain't got a freaking. Now I ain't got a force beat touchdown for this building.
Off the play fake. Flynn.
Put the ball away.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
I ain't got a force beat touchdown, so I have to take a six. I tried my best not to get some guys to throw a pick too. I promise I did. It just happened off a freaking deflection.
On 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Flynn.
Oh, he dropped the ball.
It's going to wind up incomplete. complete. So
wow.
4 seconds to go in the half. Here's the field goal unit onto the
wow.
field. Butker's kick here is good.
Drop the dang ball.
That will do it for this first half. So we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy.
Wow,
So antsy
opening
that we're
drops
going to
the dang
skip the
ball. Come on,
halftime
bro.
and get ready for the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. On 1st and 10, Flynn. And he just gets rid of it.
I feel like I had
The Lions move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
He was lined up in man with that linebacker. Oh my gosh, I might have had him.
On 1st down. Operating from the gun. Flynn. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
There it is. Getting the first down right there.
The 29. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. On 1st down, Flynn.
Oh,
Away and incomplete.
I had just a little bit more. If I was a little bit, if I was on that right hash. Oh, I am on the right hash.
Winning man coverage.
Shoot,
In this
mine.
case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 3rd down.
Yeah.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line.
We're going to punt it. We're going to punt it for the, to keep it regular, to keep the game somewhere realistic. We'll punt the ball here. Dang, I thought that was going to be a freaking, I don't know if I threw it too late or something.
It'll be a 39-yard
But that just should not have been able to catch it.
10 yards on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down.
Defense has been dominant. Only giving up
Line of
one
scrimmage, the
touchdown
31
over the
now on
last
1st and
6
10.
quarters.
Throwing to start
Finally
the
forcing the
drive.
penalty in the fourth.
He finds his
Open
man
short passes,
complete.
come up and make the
That's
tackle.
Norris. And he went backwards.
Something that we've got to do
He'll
if
be
we want
down
to win
at
this
the 30.
division.
He was unable to shake
Gotta
free
make
there. They'll
tackles.
cover him for a loss of a yard.
One more user game this year coming in week 17.
To throw on 2nd down. Huggins.
Oh!
He finds his man complete. That's Norris.
Good tackle.
He's brought down at the 34.
Bradley
Gain of
Huggins.
4.
His name is Huggins, not
We see
Higgins.
another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Oh, he didn't throw it.
Really generate
We'll take that ball back.
offense.
He had Buddy wide open across the middle. Did not throw the
This is
ball.
going to wind up incomplete.
Probably could have ran and got some too. It's all good.
And
It's all
here's
good.
Gannon on now to punt as he gets this one away. They'll look to set up his blockers. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return.
Bro, Brad,
They
what
will
you
take
doing?
over 1st and 10.
I don't know why you bet against this Lions defense, bro.
Now as they get ready to take over.
Yeah, when they put the Lions, when they put the Lions,
Hit a little bit of a lull here. A
take
little
the
bit of a
under on
snag.
yards and over on
Back
turnovers.
to back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. Off play action. Flynn. He'll buy some time right.
Oh,
To the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On first down, Gibbs.
Yeah.
He'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
He's in the end zone this game to continue his touchdown streak.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Right on cue. Wait a minute. Touchdown, Lions.
Touchdown.
Jameer.
A great effort there.
It's like with Jameer Gibbs, you don't know what you're gonna get. You know he's a lightning quick talent. He's had fumbling issues his whole career here. And every time we think Peoples is creeping up on him in the depth chart, he has great games. Jameer probably got like 75, 80. If that was a 20-yard carry, he got like 76, 80.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one.
Jameer Gibbs, he went crazy the game last week. He had 2 touchdowns, but only 56 yards. And the week before that, he had 3 touchdowns, but only 60 yards. But you know, if he's gonna get the ball, Derek Barnes is down. Great, another freaking player. Defense down. Lions missing Brian Brees, deep tackle. They get back David Edmonds tonight. Oh!
It's Norris. And again, the run defense.
Dislocated finger and his high. What's gonna happen to his finger? It's gonna break? The freak? Are you kidding me? That's a high re-injury. He's gonna be fine if he hurts that again. He's gonna break his finger and be alright. That's what my lady called him.
On the ground and struggling to put up points. And that is incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the...
Bro, Peoples is a 3rd down back. He should be. Oh, no, he's not.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that 2nd score
In
the 3rd quarter.
That might be
just this down around the 47-yard line. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 2nd down now. It's Gibbs. And the 2nd wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. To throw on 3rd down. Flynn. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there.
Dang.
Contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run it.
Back now here live in New Orleans. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. They'll run on 1st down. Gibbs, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibbs, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
Up the middle they go. Gibbs, he's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Pass the 50, pass the 50. 19 Lions.
Looking to throw. Flynn. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Gibbs, and he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
They try to throw on 2nd
freeform,
down,
bro.
but this one is incomplete.
That's all right.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And that is touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Out comes the Saints offensive unit and the NFC playoff race. Let's have a look at it. A CD after this game, there will be 4 weeks left in the regular season. So this is far from the final version of what we'll see come January, more of a first draft, if you will, as all these teams fight for a better position.
And you pointed it out so accurately there, Brandon. After this game, 4 weeks left in the regular season, and then the playoffs officially begin. But for some teams, trying to fight to make it to the playoffs, they're actually in a playoff push right now.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Huggins. Over the middle, complete. It's Norris. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Connection made with Chenault. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll look to throw again. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on 1st down. Huggins. He finds his man. Complete. That's Norris. And he is going to lose yardage here. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle.
Okay, man, you ready to go?
Von Bell up
Ready
to
to
make
go.
the tackle. Following the pickup of 4,
Stop
here's
pressing
2nd
me.
and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibbs, and he gets it down to the 32. 114 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Peoples, and some room to roam now. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Up the middle they go. It's Gibbs, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Butker on for the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, I think that the folks here hope that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Huggins. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. One final shot, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Well, this was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute, both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.
So for Detroit, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Saints, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia.